Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Joshua here with Salty Scales. Today I'm going to be doing the unboxing on my brand new St. Croix rods. Got two different St. Croix rods that I'm actually going to be showing you. They just shipped them over to me and I want to tell you all about them, what I think about the initial unboxing here. So if you're interested in this particular rod or the two rods that I'm going to show you, be sure to check out the links below. It'll be down in the description. Let's jump in and take a closer look. Alright guys, here she is, right from St. Croix. Now this particular rod here guys is the Mojo Salt. This is one of their larger Mojo rods and it's going to be perfect guys, in my opinion, for some of the shark action and maybe even the tarpon and cobia, things like that. I can equip a large spinning reel and this is going to be really good. As you can see, it's a little short statured. This is a 7-foot action rod. It's got a huge long grip on here. And you can see that it's nice and narrow, feels good in the hand. It's got the same beautiful purple color that is equipped on all of the Mojos, or is featured on all of the Mojos, I should say. This is a fast action rod, so I'm anxious to try this thing. It definitely looks like it's going to be stout enough to do the job for the poons and the cobia and the sharks. One of the things this rod is known for is its unique blend of graphite and S-glass into the blank. So it's supposed to be that much stronger and durable, and it's really going to help when we're targeting these big fish. Another unique feature is the Sea Guide guides that have the aluminum oxide rings in the middle here. They're black in color. That's usually the common look that they go for on the Mojos, but there's really, I mean, you can see the construction on this particular guide itself. That is one strong looking durable guide. The grip, again, very long. This is going to be great, especially like, for example, if you're out there and you're live baiting or something for big old amberjacks, you're going to have a lot of leverage to use both hands, things like that. And then of course you can remove this little end butt and expose where your gimbal can go, and this can lock right into a fighting belt if necessary. And if you're fighting on big old donkeys, you're going to want a fighting belt and then a place to put that gimbal. It's going to prevent you from tearing up your insides and bruising up your stomach. But overall, 7-foot length. This is the fast action rod, in case you guys are wondering. It's model number MSWS70MHF, which stands for the medium heavy power. This takes up to 40 to 65 pound braid, which is going to be perfect for the tarpon fishing. If I equipped, for example, like a 6500 or 8000 series spinning reel on this with about 60 pound braid, this is going to do the job very, very well. Now it has all of the beautiful technology, the IPC FRS technology. If you want to know more about that, I'll leave the link down in the description. You're able to read all about it. But these blanks guys, Mojo has been around for a long time, the St. Croix Mojos. If you haven't watched my breaking video, I'll link that down in the description to show you how strong it is. This is their larger rod, the Mojo Salt, and this is a newer rod. But let's take a look at their more finesse rod, the new Mojo Yak rods. I think you're going to be impressed with those. This is the 7-foot medium power. This is the Mojo Yak rod, model number MYS70MF, and again, this is the medium power fast action, 6 to 12 pound or 3/16 to 5/8 ounce lure weight that it can handle. This, guys, is a beautiful rod. What I like about the Mojo is they got these new wind grips on here. They've shortened the butt, so when we're out there kayak fishing, one of the things, if you don't have a particular rod that's designed for yakking, this butt is a lot heavier or longer, and it oftentimes gets in the way of trying to jig a lure or work a lure. So with this, they've eliminated that, and they've also added these awesome grips on here. Now, I'm kind of digging the purple. I like the purple personally. They have the Fuji seat, just like they do on the big old Mojo Salt. Fuji always makes great products, guys. And then surprisingly, they actually went with the Keegan guides instead of like a Fuji or Seaboat or something like that. These are just the Keegan guides on here. They seem to be very strong. They're also the same ones that are on the Toadfish rods, so I thought that was cool. But this action, guys, this medium fast, this is going to be perfect for throwing your artificials, putting maybe a 2500 or 3000 series spinning reel like a Stratic or a 2500 BG or Dio or something like that on this particular rod. This is going to be ideal for your redfish, trout, snook, all your inshore, of course your bass. You can actually catch a lot of bass using this particular rod here. And that's the beauty of these, is they're rated. You can use them in salt or fresh. They're not going to rust. They're going to last you a long time, and you're going to get your best bang for your buck. I think this one retails for like 120 bucks, depending on where you get it. The Mojo Salt's going to be somewhere around the $200, $220 mark, depending on where you purchase that as well. Again, guys, I highly recommend you check out both the Mojo Yak series and the Mojo Salt. If you're in the market, you're always asking me, what is a great rod for the value and the price that you're going to spend? These you can't beat. I think you'll be highly impressed with them, and they have a 5-year warranty. Just fill out your little warranty card in here, and I mean, hey, 5 years on a rod, that's awesome, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you on the water.